Summer is in full swing, and it's only fair that you bring your dog along if you're headed to the beach. They love it too. But to make sure they're safe when they're out there, our canine coach has some advice. So what's your number one advice for keeping our dogs safe on the beach?
Number one advice is use a leash, because you can control what they do. You can control how far they go out. You can control if they see another dog. You can control if they look for trash, because you know trash can hurt your dogs at the beach.
Now we have some leashes here.
This is a flexi leash you're talking about right here. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. This is beautiful for in your yard or around the parks in town, but you don't want to take this to the beach because you've paid $50 for this and it's going to get filled up with salt water and it won't work anymore. A long line. It's a long line. You can clip that on your dog. You can let your dog go out in the water. You can keep control of them, and you can buy these at any pet store. This is actually a long line, and it's called a horse lunge line. It has a little rubber thing on the end that actually catches, and it drags a little bit to slow your dog down. But what the thing is you don't want to go too far out in the water, because there are dangers like rip currents. They go out about 25 or 30 feet on this. They get caught in a rip current. Well, guess what? You can bring them back. So keep them on a leash. Corpus Christi, Nueces County has a beach law with your dogs on a leash. People come down from other cities and don't realize that. So a dog might run up to your dog and startle them or scare them. So keep your head turning around and looking out for what they are. Also, look what the breeds are. You know, this is a pug, so it's called brachycephalic problems, you know, so they have a shorter nose. If you have a shorter nosed dog, pugs, boxers, English bulldogs, they don't do as well at the beach because they can't breathe as well. They need to cool down. If you have a situation where your dog is acting silly at the beach, they're lethargic or acting like they don't understand, cool them down with some cool water, but please call your veterinarian.
Right.
When you bring them back from the beach, they're going to be very, very, very tired. I get dogs asleep for a day and a half after going to the beach, so don't panic and think your dog's had something bad happen to them. Make sure they're eating correctly and everything, but you know, they're going to be very tired. It's beneficial to take them there because it's a really good day out for everybody.